I'm Heather Vale for Performance Marketing Insider, and joining me is Barb Mayo, Brandon Budd, and April Fender from Phreshclick, which is the CPA agency for Engage BDR. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So can you explain to people a little bit more who aren't familiar with Phreshclick what exactly Phreshclick is and what you guys do?
Sure. Hi, my name is Barb, and as you know, Engage BDR is a huge display ad network. About a year and a half ago, the company decided to branch out and add an additional business unit to basically, look at the business that was left on the table on the CPA side for those advertisers and partners that possibly didn't have an opportunity to work with CPM. So they brought on our company, which is called Phreshclick, and it's basically the CPA agency within Engage BDR. And myself, Brandon, and April, that's our forte, that's our background. And so we were brought on board to build out this division and work with a lot of the different partners that we've worked with in the past. And we've gotten a special opportunity to do that and kind of do things the way that we maybe have always wanted to do them in a different way than when we worked at bigger networks, bigger CPA networks. So that's been really refreshing. We've been able to work really closely with our partners, but mostly the company was started to capture those CPA opportunities that weren't being monetized before, and now they are.
Okay, so obviously there are a lot of CPA agencies out there, and as you mentioned, a lot of them are bigger. So what exactly do you think sets Phreshclick apart from the competition?
Brandon and April can talk about specifically, how we work with our advertisers and affiliates, because that's really what sets us apart from some of the other networks.
Okay, so Brandon, what exactly does Phreshclick offer to advertisers?
Yeah, for the advertisers, perspective, we like to position ourselves as more of an agency as opposed to a bigger network. All the affiliates that we have on the network, we've worked with in some capacity, or our colleagues have in some capacity, maybe on the display side prior. So as opposed to other networks that may have quite a few maybe unknown sources on those offers, we don't, and this benefits our advertisers greatly because it keeps the integrity of the brand, mitigates the risk of the integrity of the brand being compromised, and it also prevents or mitigates unknown sources using non-compliant manners to generate traffic. So advertisers have a lot more comfortability working with us because their brand is intact. We know what sources are running their particular offers because we work with those sources, and generally the quality is going to be better because the guys that are known are generally guys that have been in the space and that want to do things the right way.
Yeah, okay, so you're saying basically it's higher quality than some of the bigger networks that might let just anybody in?
I would say generally it's higher quality than some of the other networks. Generally, they are, I wouldn't say generally, most of the time you're going to mitigate your risk factor incredibly when you're dealing with a Phreshclick as opposed to some others that have 10,000 affiliates, and there's no realistic way for them to be able to accurately vet all of those affiliates. So that benefits them, that benefits advertisers greatly by working with us because they know that we know each source that we have on their offer. And then another note that I didn't mention, a lot of advertisers work with some of these other networks, and many, maybe even up to 50%, have offers that sit on the network. We try to mitigate that by working with, affiliates that we have experience with and that we have demand for their products, as opposed to bringing on advertisers and offers that may not have immediate traffic for.
Okay, so April, what benefits does Phreshclick offer to the affiliates?
Thank you. That's actually a really good segue into the affiliate side. As Brandon and Barb had mentioned, we are originally an ad tech company, and we do have other branches of our business to leverage with our publishers. The first thing I want to talk about, what gives us a benefit for publishers to work with Phreshclick. We've got global distribution, we've got global offers, we've got domestic offers, we have every vertical and category you need. So if you are in the market and looking for a specific offer, come to us. If we don't have it immediately, we'll be able to get it for you right away. Second thing is, in regards to the other branches that we do have, we've got an RTB, self-serve side. It's very easy for publishers to come to us and say, I'm having difficulty getting traffic for this offer, but I want to keep it live. I've had success with it in the past. How do I keep this going? We can refer them over to, we still have a way to make you money. We can refer them over to our first impression side. So it's not just Phreshclick, and I think that's really a big highlight and draw for a lot of our publishers. In addition, we've got, solid tracking system. We're on HipPath. It's very well known. And any kind of discrepancies that you may see, you can't always get one-to-one tracking all the time, but it's mitigated with HipPath. We rarely see problems, and if we do, we address them right away.
Cool. Okay. Now you mentioned that you work with every category and vertical, but are there specific verticals that you work with most often?
Yeah, definitely. So basically, we started out email heavy. So all the email categories with the larger CPAs, we brought on in our initial phase one, setup of Phreshclick. So we have anything from finance to simple kind of lead gen, short form, long form offers, sale offers. It covers all nutraceuticals. And recently, we're building out some really exciting categories for publishers. So our mobile branch is building out with lots of new cost per install CPIs, and that's a really hot trend right now. So we're hoping to, bring you the freshest offers weekly. Everything, our offer blasts go out weekly. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I just had to plug that in there to get your newest offers and verticals that are launching weekly with us.
Okay. So you guys are going to be at Affiliate Summit East coming up. What's your focus there at the show?
Yeah, we're going to be at Affiliate Summit East, and if you'd like to come by and visit us during the booth, we'll have a booth 419, and at the meat market, we're going to be at booth 50, so please come by. In regards to our focus, we're still obviously looking for new advertisers, especially in some of the markets that April talked about. We're expanding our mobile branch quite a bit. Internationally, we're expanding quite a bit as being primarily to start more focused on the U.S. market, especially in the subprime financial vertical, which is still something we're very well immersed in. But we're looking to expand quite a bit in those additional categories.
Cool. Okay. So if anyone watching wants to sign up either as an advertiser or as an affiliate, how do they do that?
Yeah, on the advertiser side, feel free to visit our website at freshclickedit.com or send me an email just at brandon@engagebdr.com. And then on the April side.
Yeah, well, on the publisher side, Brandon hit the nail on the head, april@engagebdr.com.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Do you have any final words to add to people that are watching that maybe just learned about the CPA agency today?
No, other than, we're excited for them to come by and say hi. We'd love to work with you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. This is great, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.